Hello, I'm Parisa Arsanjani. Welcome to my channel. In this session, the new pose we're learning is called Sirsasana, or in English we call it Headstand. And if you're new here, please watch the videos that are categorized in the playlist on my channel, and I'll be very thankful if you subscribe. And also, if you want, you'll make me very happy if you follow me on Telegram channel, Instagram, and TikTok as well. The pose we're learning today, which is headstand, is something that a lot of people ask me to teach, but the reason why I still had not taught it yet until this day was because that this pose is quite advanced, and for me personally, I took very long to be able to do it. Many people can actually do it in the beginning because they have enough power and ability, which is totally fine, but for me it was very hard and I took really long in order to balance my body and have enough strength to do it. So I decided to teach it right now because I didn't want to rush, because this pose is quite risky. First, because all the body weight is on the head, and also the second thing is the neck is very sensitive. So in this pose we also have a lot of pressure on the neck, and if you don't know how to control your body, you can actually cause serious injuries. So I thought that maybe I should wait a little bit more and teach more advanced poses and then get to headstand. And also, as usual, we always have easy options, and there are two ways to do easy option. First is asking someone to help you, but in order to for someone to help you, they need to be able to control your body weight. So make sure that they have enough power to hold your weight. And the second easy option is using the wall, which I will tell you how. And before we do this pose, if you have neck injuries, if something happened to you like an accident or something, I recommend you to skip this pose. And also, if you have eyes problem, if your doctor recommended you to avoid being upside down or avoid having pressure on your head, I also recommend you to skip this pose. So now let's get to the main pose. I will need to sit down in order to make adjustment to my body. So the first step is adjusting your arms because it's a supported headstand. In order to maintain your arms properly on the floor, first you need to sit like this and then grab your elbows, and this way will adjust the gap between your arms. And then after you grab your elbows, then you can lower your body, drop your elbows down. And then after that, you need to open your hands, open your elbows, and interlock your fingers. When you interlock your fingers, your hands will be like a cup, because this will help you to support the back of your head. So it should be like a cup. And then when you put your elbows down, also before we get to the pose, if you are wearing like a long sleeves outfit, and if you feel like this will cause your arms to be slippery, I recommend you to wear a short sleeves like a t-shirt or top, because for this pose we need to be able to squeeze the arms, which I will tell you later. So first, after we adjust the arms like this, then you need to put your head down. And how to put your head down? We need to put the crown of the head. So where is the crown? How you can tell is put your four fingers like on top of your forehead where your hairline starts, and your four fingers, and then here will be your crown. So your hands are supposed to be at the back of your head. Crown will be on the floor. Now I will make adjustment after explaining. Here, hands down, and then put your crown on the floor. But if you are wearing hair clip like me, it's better you take it off. Make sure that your head is totally comfortable and you're not feeling like anything painful on your head. And then put your crown on the floor, and as you can see, I am supporting the back of my head with my hands. And then here, the next step will be you need to lift your knees up.
After you lift your knees up, there will be like more pressure on your head, and then you need to walk your feet forward and forward as much as your hips, your spine, and your head become in one straight line. And then here you have two ways to get to the pose. First is lifting only one leg up and then shift your body weight, or second way is both legs up at the same time, which I'm gonna do right now. And here you need to make sure that your arms are active in order to have less weight on your head and neck. And then engage all parts of your body in order to hold your body in a one straight line. And then after you're done, then you can come back the same way and then legs down. And when you do the headstand pose, it's better you do like child pose afterwards. Don't get up immediately because you were upside down for a while. So if you stand up or sit down immediately after headstand, you might feel dizzy or something. So it's better to stay in child pose to relax your whole body first, and then slowly come up.
So this was the way to do headstand. And in the beginning, when I mentioned about long sleeves and slippery arms, what I meant by that is, I will show you from the front side. So when you are doing the pose, when your body weight is on your head, if you don't activate your arms, your elbows will slide out automatically because you're having a lot of pressure on this bottom of your pose. So when you lift your legs up, your arms can automatically slide out. And when this happens, there will be a lot of pressure on your head and your neck, which can cause injuries. And this is why we are using the arms, is because to avoid having too much pressure on the neck and head. So in order to avoid that, you need to constantly bring your elbows together, like squeeze your elbows against each other, so that you will use your shoulder and your arms in general to support your weight. If your elbows are sliding out, try to bring them back together and make sure your arms are active, because in this pose you need to use the power from your arms. So this was the main pose. Now for easy option, we're gonna move to the wall and I will show you how to do that. So now we are moving to the wall in order to do with easy option. Here, after you do all the adjustment, just do exactly the same steps: hands down, interlock fingers, and then head down. And then here, you need to lift your knees up as usual. And in order to use the support of the wall, you can just lift one leg up first. And after lifting one leg up, like try to touch your foot to the wall. And then when your foot touch the wall, then you can lift the other leg up as well. And then here, try to like keep your legs together and then again touch the wall. If you're not balanced yet, like you can practice like this. Keep tapping your toe to the wall and then maintain your balance like this. This way you can practice to keep your legs together. And then when you're done, keep your foot to the wall and slowly lower one leg down. And then come back, go to child pose to relax your body. And then come back. So this was how to do with the wall. The other way is if someone is helping you, like I said, you need to make sure that they can hold your body weight. And right now I don't have anyone to help me to show you how it's done, but I can still tell you the ways on how to ask someone for help. Here, go with the same steps again. Adjust your body properly in the pose. And then here, lift only one leg up. And you see right now my right leg is up.
So someone who is helping you, they should hold your right ankle and keep holding your leg until you can lift your left leg up as well. And they need to be able to hold your body weight. And then when you are done, when you want to come back, they shouldn't let go yet. Here you need to lower your left leg down. They have to keep holding your right ankle, and you just drop your left foot down. And then once your foot is down, then they can let go of your right leg, and then you can relax in child pose. And then after that, come back. But this one thing, like I said, is a bit risky, so please make sure the person who is helping you can actually hold your body weight. And besides all of these, you might like do all the steps properly and correctly and still get pain in your head or in neck, in your shoulders, or wherever in your body, which is normal because this pose is quite advanced, and because if it's your first time doing it, so it's normal if your body reacts to it. Just make sure that you are doing everything correctly, like pay attention to all the steps, don't rush, and be patient in your progress, and just don't hurry, because being in hurry is just going to mess everything up. So just be patient and pay attention to your body. If you really cannot do it, just don't go for it, and practice with easy options so that you won't hurt yourselves. And after doing the pose, when you're finished with everything, you can do some simple stretching in order to relax your head, neck, and shoulders. And also you can be in a standing position like me, or you can just sit down. It's up to you, whichever way you're convenient. So you just need to take a deep inhale, and with exhale, bend your head to the right side. Inhale, center. Exhale, left side. And repeat this for several times, and the last rep you can hold it for like 15 to 30 seconds. And the second movement is like this: inhale, exhale, head to the back, inhale, exhale, head to the front. This one also the same, do several times and hold the last one. And the last exercise for shoulders, you can do like this: inhale, roll your shoulders backward, exhale like this. And this one also repeat several times, and also roll forward, inhale and exhale. Just simply like this, you can relax your body. Alright, so that's it for today's video, and as usual I will end this practice with an inspiring quote, but unfortunately I couldn't find the writer. The formula of success: 1% chance, 1% talent, and 98% consistency and patience. Thank you so much for your time and for being with me today. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment below. And also thanks a lot for your kind comments, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing to my channel. Weekly I upload videos about the topics that I categorize in the playlist. I'll see you all in my next videos. Bye!